12 minutes to dangerous confidence. There's a version of you that terrifies the world, and not because she's cruel, loud, or arrogant. She's terrifying because she's free, because she finally realized she doesn't need permission to exist loudly. And you can meet her in exactly 12 minutes. The decision. Confidence doesn't wait for the right moment. It begins when you decide that being ready is optional. Right now, you can stop waiting for approval, validation, or the perfect plan. No one is coming to tell you you're enough. No one is arriving with a permission slip to start living fully. You become confident the instant you stop auditioning for other people's approval. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about removing everything that isn't you. Say it. I'm done shrinking for people who never learned how to expand. The mirror. Look at yourself. Really look. Not with the eyes of criticism, but recognition. You are not a mistake. You are not an extra in someone else's story. You've been trained to see flaws first and power second. Flip that. Your so-called flaws are proof of life, proof that you've survived and evolved. Dangerous confidence begins when you stop saying, I hate this about myself, and start saying, this is mine and I'll use it. The mirror isn't your enemy. It's your witness, the posture. Confidence doesn't live only in the mind. It starts in the body. Straighten your back. Drop your shoulders. Breathe through your belly, not your chest. Hold that. You just changed your chemistry. You're sending your brain a message. I'm safe. I belong here. Every confident woman knows this trick. She commands the air around her. When she walks into a room, energy shifts. Not because she's loud, but because her presence says, I have nothing to prove. Confidence lives in silence, not noise. The rewrite. You've spent years telling your story with someone else's words. He's smarter. She's prettier. I'm not that type of person. No, you are exactly the type of person who becomes what she decides to be. Rewrite the script. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm capable. The voice in your head isn't truth. It's old programming. Confidence is reprogramming your thoughts until they serve you, not sabotage you. You don't need blind optimism. You need ownership. You can't always control the world, but you can always control your narrative. The past. Confidence doesn't mean you've never been hurt. It means your pain no longer drives. There's a version of you, younger, quieter, maybe betrayed or ignored. You don't owe the world her silence anymore. You owe her your strength, because dangerous confidence isn't born from comfort. It's forged in fire. Every rejection, every failure, every heartbreak. They were rehearsals. You didn't break. You trained. Now you walk into your next chapter with scars that look like armor. The presence. Confidence is presence, being fully here. When someone speaks to you, look them in the eye. Not to dominate, but to connect. Listen deeply. Respond slowly. When you walk, walk with rhythm. Don't rush. Don't fidget. Don't apologize for existing in space. That's dangerous confidence, calm power. You're not desperate for attention. Attention naturally gravitates toward you. Presence is magnetic. When you master it, people stop asking what you do. They start wondering who you are. The edge. Confidence becomes dangerous when you stop seeking permission, when you stop trying to be likable and start being real, when your no means no and your yes means yes, when you stop performing and start expressing. People will feel it. Some will admire it. Some will fear it. That's fine. You're not here to be everyone's comfort zone. You're here to be your own revolution. Dangerous confidence isn't arrogance. It's authenticity without apology. You don't need to shout. You don't need to prove. You are. The rehearsal. Now practice it. Stand up. Say your name out loud. Say it again, slower, stronger. Let it land. Let it echo in your chest. That sound is your anchor. Every time doubt whispers, return to this moment, this breath, this tone. Rehearse your confidence until it becomes second nature. You're not faking it. You're training it. Confidence is a muscle. You build it by using it, even when it trembles. The transformation. Look at the clock. 12 minutes. You didn't become someone new. You met the woman who was always there beneath hesitation. You don't need more time. You need more truth. The world doesn't reward perfection. It rewards presence. The woman who walks in like she belongs ends up owning the room. The woman who stops saying someday and starts saying now changes everything. The woman who takes up space unapologetically becomes unforgettable. That's dangerous confidence. Not loud, not forced, just powerful enough to make silence listen. The psychology behind it. Here's the science behind the shift. Confidence isn't an emotion, it's alignment. Your mind, body, and energy agree that you belong in your own skin. That's why posture, breathing, and self-talk matter. They align your nervous system with your identity. Most women don't lack confidence, they lack coherence. They say, I'm powerful, but stand like they want to disappear. They say, I deserve better, but accept crumbs. They say, I know my worth, but apologize for speaking too long. That inner split creates insecurity. When your words, actions, and energy match, confidence stops being a performance. It becomes your natural state. That's why 12 minutes can matter more than 12 months. Because in 12 minutes, you can align every part of you to one truth. I'm not afraid to exist fully. The energy shift. Dangerous confidence is silent power. It's when your energy speaks before you do. People feel it when you walk by, not because of your clothes, but because of your calm fire. They sense that you've seen darkness and made peace with it, that you no longer chase validation. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's moving through fear like it's background noise. Dangerous confidence whispers, I've been through worse, and I'm still here. The final words. Give yourself 12 minutes. Turn off your phone. Close the door, breathe, reclaim your body, rewrite your thoughts, remember your story, because every woman reaches that moment, the moment she gets tired of asking for permission to shine. And when she does, everything changes. Her tone, her walk, the way people listen. Dangerous confidence isn't gifted, it's claimed. It's born the moment you finally say, I am the main character. I am not waiting for the plot twist. I am the twist. So here's your challenge. Spend the next 12 minutes practicing being her, the version of you who doesn't seek approval to breathe deeply, who knows her worth without a second opinion, who walks through the world like she's made of quiet fire. Do that and watch what happens. Opportunities bend toward you. People respond differently. The mirror stops being an enemy. Because when a woman becomes dangerously confident, she doesn't just change her reflection. She changes the room, and the world is never the same again.